Welcome to another Get Ready Traders live session. I am your host, Luis Rodriguez, and I am excited you're here. Today we are doing live technical analysis and stepping right into the futures market. Whether it's NASDAQ, gold, US30, or even crypto, we will be looking for the best trading opportunities as they set up in real time. If this is your first time here, buckle up. The market moves really fast, and we'll be breaking it all down with a clear, efficient approach in 90 minutes or less. Before we get started, do me a huge favor. Hit that like, subscribe, and share this session so other traders like you can join us. I really appreciate your support. All right, the markets are moving, familia, so let's get started and enjoy the session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, your friend, your educator, Luis Rodriguez, back in business, familia. Back in business. Was away for about a week, having an amazing time, and I'm glad to be back and ready to grind. In the name of Jesus, familia. What's going on, familia? What's going on? All right, so my mind is completely fresh. I got nothing in my head other than a lot of pina coladas, sand, beach, a lot of really good things, but most importantly, a good, fresh mind. And not only that, I don't know anything about the market because the entire week I was going on in and out. I was not paying attention to the market. And I want to show you guys literally the procedure of, once you do that kind of stuff, how to get back on track and, just get a fresh screenshot of the market, get everything from the scratch so you can start catching up and seeing everything. So basically today, for example, today, as soon as I woke up, obviously I'm still on the mode of, going to the buffet in the morning, doing my thing, and and just visiting friends and family. Guess what? That's not my reality anymore. Right now, I need to get back into this. So I got back, did my normal ritual, went outside for a little walk, had my breakfast normally in my house. My mind and my soul is already aligned into what I want today. So a very positive mindset, okay? And I'm ready to look into the charts. Already talked to a few friends out there, kind of got a little bit of what's going on in the market. But now I need to look at what I'm gonna see in the market, right? I need to start looking at the charts and see what I believe that the market might be doing from a technical perspective, okay? All right, so I'm about to do that now for the first time. I haven't seen the market at all. No news, nothing, all right? So I'm just gonna go with the free stuff that is available for everyone. Obviously, I have access to other tools and things that are paid, but I'm just gonna start fresh from the very good website Finbits. It gives us a lot of information here. All right, so this is a snapshot of what the market is doing right now. But I see Nvidia at 0.67, Microsoft, Apple, Tesla, my Amazon, Meta. All right, so it might be a mixed market. Quick. I want to look at the news. Again, this is the free version of Finbits. Alright. Government shutdown. We got into a government shutdown last week. The market went to the roof and many of the instruments, including Bitcoin. Bitcoin reached for the first time the 25K plus, and that is just about the hype of the market. As you guys know how the cryptocurrency works. But most importantly, I want to pay attention to what's going on everything that is going to impact futures, because that's what we are trading. NASDAQ, gold, and US30. So I'm just taking a quick overview of what's really happening at the moment, especially what came from the Asian market last night. Okay, so this is a good thing, but sort of an target maybe ship deal. Okay, that's something that might be happening later, but let's see. I'm not sure when. Nothing that is really calling my attention this very moment. Okay, let me just quickly take a look at also forexfactory.com. So nothing really hot for the US dollar, that may have impacted to the Chantal tentative event subject to the late revision or cancellation. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing for tomorrow. FOMC minutes in the afternoon on Wednesday. Unemployment claims. Okay. These are for Thursday, but because of the government shutdown, might not even happen. Let's see. Right. All right. Nothing. NFC. Okay. So we got red folders for Wednesday, Friday. Sorry, Thursday. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But for today and tomorrow, nothing really hot. Okay. Now looking at the charts here, let me take a quick look into the daily for everything. Okay, so it did reach higher highs. Oh my goodness. This is a TA from a week ago. Right. I want to delete all this stuff. Alright. It's being a little bit overbought, but it's still up above these AMA here, which is good. It's gonna be one of those days again. What's going on, Wayona? What's going on, familia? Hello, Lisa. Hello, Shanti. Hello, everyone. What's up? All right. Let's see here. Everything seems to go to the very top today. Already going on. Upon rejection, creating a higher high. Alright, I see, Jelly Bean. Today is Monday, familia. So just let's see what's gonna happen in the next 20 minutes when the market opens. Because Asia and London created higher highs. In terms of Elliott waves, we are still in Elliott wave 5. It is going to keep grinding up and higher. Long term, right? Long term is going to keep moving to the upside. But we have to be careful from retracement points. So if I look now into the 4-hour time frame, just trying to find a structure in the market, I want to see my charts clean. Nothing. I don't want to see anything right now. I don't want to see any indicators. I want to look at the structure of the market. Where are we? The one thing that you guys always have to look is in your trends. Where are you sitting? In what position are you in your trends? This is the most important part. If you don't understand where you're sitting in your trends, you are navigating blindly. And a lot of questions that people ask me is that, do you take into consideration wicks or don't? I'd like to take into consideration the average pricing at any point that I am in the market. So if I see a price being touched several times, like all this stuff could be manipulation, like these things here, this like going away from the bottom of any channel or even the top, in many occasions could be just part of manipulation to grab liquidity at points and then push the market back up. But the end of the day is going to continue to follow the channel. My thing here, what I see here quickly in the 4-hour time frame, is that it's around the average of that, what we call the medium of the channel, which is the middle point. It's a point where the market could either go up or could go down. Okay, here at this point we have the previous day closing price that is sitting on a very key level of support. So I want to see the market. I don't want to think about taking any trades when market open, because I would love to see the market actually taking direction, but mainly looking for liquidity when it opens. Creating a higher high, as you guys know, I don't like to trade markets when they're doing this, because it's based on the sentiment of the market. Investors are taking decisions based on the shutdown. Everything is just moving high. They don't care about anything. So that's what I need to watch, if it's going to continue pushing to the upside and like just following the direction, or if it's going to seek for liquidity, like a drastic push to the downside. So remember, we need to wait for our opportunities. For intraday trades, if we're looking for an intraday trade, let's wait for the market to come to our entries. So key points where I see liquidity obviously is going to be here. That's one of them. And then on every single one of these levels here, we're going to see areas where the market can come and seek for liquidity. Okay, but let's wait for this setup. So I want to see if the market might continue pushing to the upside, creating higher highs, or if the market at one point is going to come down and just do what it did last week, that it reach a higher high and then just collapse. And you know, the funny thing about the NAS is that it's going to do moves of the market that is going to be constantly tricking your mind. Like, yes, it's gonna go for example down, but then it's gonna reach levels that might try to push up, but then it's just gonna keep pushing down, and you're like, oh, it's coming here, it's coming here, it's coming here, and no, it just keep pushing down. And a lot of people fail managing these type of trades because they don't have a proper plan to actually get in it. They go by emotions. They, for example, go in a very low time frame and they start doing charting there. And that's a huge mistake, because the market really doesn't respect so much charting at that level. So what I like to do is, again, in my higher time frames, highlight those key areas, wait for the market to come to me, and then once you do that and swipe liquidity and start taking direction, I take my execution from that point. So if again, this is for intraday, not a scalping. A scalping is differently. I have to go into the much lower time frame. You guys see me doing that all the time, okay? But I'm talking about intraday, okay? If you guys are doing intraday trades, wait for the market to come to you, swipe liquidity, and then make all the money in the world. All right? So I know I say we miss you, but you know your time with the family is secret. Oh yeah, it was. I had a very amazing and wonderful time with my family. So my mind and my heart are renewed right now. All right. So for NAS, let's wait for the market to come to us. If it does, near to this area, if it start creating higher highs, well, the target, more than obvious, it's these areas here, and probably even higher. But Not sure if it's gonna do that today. I mean, it is a pretty high area in the 4-hour time frame. I can see the market coming down probably, and an immediate liquidity area that the market could come. Oh, let me see, just see quickly here. Could be this here, these areas here. Let me go into the 1-hour time frame. I need to see better structure right now. Just look at the behavior of the week. Sorry, of the candle by the wicks. So the market came here. Boom, found rejection aggressively, pushed the market down. Investors are trying to fill that wick again. But this is pre-market information. So here it found rejection at 25.60 on CFDs, and the market could potentially go back into these areas and break it and continue pushing higher, depending on how the investors, when they open today, what they try to do. So again, let's wait for the market to do all the fun stuff that they do when market opens, and when it start then taking direction, we understand that it's going to be seeking for liquidity. Okay, so I want to see the market let's see, around here, probably going back to the previous day closing price. This is a very key point because the rejection that happened in this area here, very good rejection. There was a nice gap also here that the market has not come at all. But this gap that most people believe that the market has to come and fill up those gaps right away, this is just a nice what I call an invisible imbalance that most retail traders cannot see because they don't have access to that data. But this is in here, there's just a big candle with a nice imbalance, and that's why we believe that the market should come here at some point, take that. But the question is when. That's the question that most people have, is when. And Familia, we do have a problem here. I see a ton of people and not many likes. So please, Familia, please hit that like button to help the community grow, and also to find more traders like you. All right. It's funny how this algorithm works, but the community has been growing, which is really good. Okay, and a lot of people are having access to this information and learning. That's the most important part. All right, so we're gonna see the market coming probably back to these areas today as an intraday. If you're trading against the market, remember to do a step lock. I talk about it all the time. A step lock against the market. Why? Because we are in an uptrend. So if you're trading against the market, the probabilities that you might find an area where the market is going to reject and continue pushing higher are very high. So if that happens, then you're going to be losing money. Make sure that you reduce that so you don't lose a lot. But if you go and trade and sell the market because the market is just falling down, do a step lock. Make sure that you follow a channel pushing the market down. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Wayona. Thank you so much, everyone, for hitting the like button. Also, if you want to become part of the amazing Elliott Way group and learn, again, it's a free community, don't have to pay a penny. You can scan this barcode here on with your phone. Just scan it, poof, and it will take you to the free community. And just be part of an amazing family. Everybody there is pretty cool and learn. Make sure to don't stay quiet. Introduce yourself and just share your experiences, who you are, and you'll be very much welcome to our community. All right. So again, in the next 9 minutes, the market will open. Don't take any trades. And again, my screen right now is with no indicators, but let's use our indicators because our indicators give us a lot of information. Boom, everything is just coming together. And now we can see areas for a scalping. Let's now switch our mindset for a scalping. I gave you guys the big picture on intraday. All right, now a scalping, we can make all the money of the world. Let's see. Now we're navigating into the much lower time frames, 5-minute time frame, and I'm going to show you guys something that it is calling my attention a lot. So we got here the Asia market. You guys see how when the market opened yesterday, left a big gap here at the back, was not taken into consideration. The Asia market just crushed all the way to the north, and London had continuation. So you see here AMD very clearly. So we might see some distribution happening today, probably with a little bit of manipulation too. So this is a perfect setup that we're looking for our challenge. Again, we're going to continue with our challenge this week to increase $100 to all the way up. We had a loss last week, a very short loss, but we will recover all. I literally I think I lost, it was like 12 bucks, not even. But I will continue to push that market higher and higher, that account higher and higher and higher. So I see that the Asian market here for scalping. All right, the medium was taken out, like this liquidity was taken out. All right, London continue pushing the market higher, but this is the best part of this, is understanding what the market has been doing, and it has been not so much there. Oh, no, not so much there. It has been doing doing a channel here and building liquidity across London. You guys can see it very clearly here. It's so nice when you guys can understand it and see what the market has been doing. You see how we can up, down, up, down. It's gonna continue doing that, but as I say, we have to wait on the behavior of this market when the market opens, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be looking for liquidity. It's gonna be seeking for liquidity, and liquidity in the much lower time frame is built across this channel, in the point where the channel has been touched. All right, and I know my channels are not the prettiest, but what I do, I like to follow the areas that the market has been touched the most, and I'm in the 5-minute time frame. Better if I go into the 15 minutes, because there I reduce a lot of the noise. So when you're doing a scalping, you do your charting in the 15-minute time frame. Your execution should be in the 5-minute time frame. I do mine in the 2 or sometimes even 1, because I love to see a lot of details. And my big dog doo-doo today is that I don't have my broker loaded. Hold on, I'm gonna load my broker. Doing futures on Saturday. 1 second. I haven't touched my broker for a week. Let's say, where are mine? Okay. All right. Let me do this one. Make all the money in the world, familia. Let's get them. What is this? Interesting. Oh. Very interesting. Sorry, it's just my broker is a little bit wild today. When I didn't load it for about a week. It's just showing me so many crazy things here. That's okay. That's okay, broker. I'm gonna get you no matter what. All right. All right, just lining things up to the upside. All right, I got my broker ready. And not so ready. What happened? All right, perfect. So for a scalping, let's see. I'm gonna delete this. Delete this. So let's see, in the scalping world, where are we in Elliott waves? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We are doing an Elliott wave 5. Quickly, I'm gonna show you guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see. I got 2 minutes for the market to open. So we might see the market pushing down then, doing a correction. I'm just gonna quickly measure this here. Already reached the 100%. Okay, if it comes to the 161%, I want to see. I know there's so much on the screen, but I'm just getting a lot of data here. Might come to the 161% before finding rejection in the next few minutes that the market will open. All right, so let's get them. But I see information here in the volume profile back into this area here. So the market could come all the way down here in the scalping world. All right, so let's see. I want to see what's gonna happen now. And market open, familia. Let's get them. All right, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the 5-minute time frame. All right, let's go. I am. Wow, familia. There you go. Coming down. Coming down. Let's see. I want to. Okay, familia. Are you guys selling by any chance? Let me know what you guys are into right now. Write it in the chat. Remember, familia, now I'm showing you guys a lot of information. If you're doing impact trading, make sure that you trade out of the areas as we do it every single day. There's so much information right now on the screen. I'm gonna bring it all up. Okay, so market open. All right, so you guys sell on the yellow line, buy on the blue line, but the market is just gonna seek for liquidity, probably at a much lower point here, it's literally idling right now, not doing anything. Let's see. What is AI saying? I don't see AI thinking here. Let's see. I wanna. There you go, familia. There you go. Pushing the market really, really, really low. There you go. It just came right to the point that I mentioned. Right to the point. Remember what I mentioned, familia, that the market will do that and trick you, telling you like, yes, oh wow, it was taking out. Like, yes, no, like it's just gonna push up to the, from that point. It's just continue pushing to the downside. Wow. It is a very, 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 very good. And remember to take trailing stop. Trailing stop, anything you do, trailing stop. I'm selling the market. I'm selling the market on a trailing stop. Selling the market, familia. Selling the market, selling the market. As I mentioned, it's going to seek for that liquidity that we talk about. Oh my goodness. It might continue to push lower. I know my screen is just overloaded. I'm gonna turn off some of this stuff, okay? I'm going to just leave this so you guys can see the levels where the market might be rejecting. Yellow, blue line, orange lines, okay? All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Push, push. Pushing the market down, 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 down. All right, let's go, familia, let's go. I am not reading the chat, sorry. I am not reading the chat. Let's go, familia. Selling the market, selling the market. Remember, if you like, that's what I put the indicator for you guys. Make sure that when you sell the market, it's coming out of the orange lines. Like, as soon as you touch it, sell the market, is pushing the market down. When it comes to the blue lines here, it's finding rejection. But it's all what it's doing is seeking for liquidity, seeking for bigger areas. My concern here, and remember, we're doing this with a step lot because we're trading against the market. The market is going to seek for liquidity, then push up again, then push up again. When it does go up, you guys go with your full risk on that, okay? All right, so the market is kicking me out on trailing stop. So when the market kicks me out, I'm out of the trade. I'm right now $240 up. But I have to be really, really, really careful because, again, the way the NAS works is tricky. But the good thing is that it's sitting right on the edge right now of the channel that it was doing. So I might be switching my hat and buying the market and putting my stop loss below the lowest point. I put my stop loss below the lowest point here. And that's totally fine. If it does come and take me out, I'm fine with it. But let's see. Remember, when the market opens, there's manipulation going on. So yes, it can come down and just hit my stop loss, but that's totally fine. I took my buy out of this area here. Oh boy, it's getting me in and out of profits right now. in and out, super deep in profit. Trailing stop activated for me, and kicked me out on that pullback. But now that he came me seek for liquidity at the bottom of the channel, focus in buying, because now it might be going for the higher point. All right. I turn off the sessions indicator because it's too much on my screen. It's so loaded. I don't like that. When it comes to Elliott waves, he might be doing an Elliott wave 3 pushing the market now, but I don't want to follow that so much. They kicked me out on my buy because that pullback kicked me out. I'm only up by $260. And again, this is a scalping, not intraday. I gave you guys a game plan for intraday to follow. Wow, it's just battling the area there. It's battling. But when I see that behavior of the market and buyers are not having continuation, it just collapses. And seek for bigger areas, and probably the second bigger area right now is here, back into the daily VWAP around here. It's a very slow start so far. I'm going to give it a shot now on a sell. I'm gonna sell the market. I'm gonna sell the market. Yes, selling the market. My stop loss is above the latest push. Trading stop activated. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I took a sell on this line here, seeking for this area here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. Push, 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 push. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 318 bucks. If it does the pullback, it's gonna get me out. All right. So far, so good, familia. So far, so good. A very, very slow start in the morning. Very, very slow start. Interesting. And sorry, I am not reading the chat. I gotta move my broker to this side so I can read the chat. All right, it took me out. It took me out on that sell. It's doing an Elliott wave 3, pushing the market down as a correction of that 5th wave. Like, familia, look, the market already reached the 130%, right, on that 5th wave. So the market now will try to do a correction. So Elliott wave 1, a correction consists of 5 points. All right, so 1, 2, and then doing the Elliott wave 3, pushing the market down, right? So if that's the case, then let's do this. So we do this 1, let's see, right at 78%, which is good. And I'm just being technical about the market. Okay, so this, boom, boom, boom. Came to the 100%. It should come to the 130%. You guys see how it matches the exact point that I mentioned? It just matches that point there. That's what I got into the sell, but it's just gonna go up and down a lot. So I go in and out. I go in and out of the elements that I put in here for you guys to know where to get in. You see the orange line here? So as I said, sell from the orange line, buy from the blue lines. That's what I call them precision fair value, guys. It's an indicator I created for you guys to have a sniper shots on your entries, okay? Oh my God. Feels good to be back in my chair. Tell you that much. I was driving so much. I stayed in the house for a few days and just going around a lot. Nice beach, nice food, nice everything. Most importantly, nice people. And let's just see how it goes. Now the next trip will be for North Carolina. The next few weeks. Let's see how it goes. Familia, let's see. I think this is one of my few trade travels that I've done that I have done very little trading. Like I unplug completely out of my computer and do zero trading. Familia, you guys see it. We highlighted it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Right there, right to the point. Familia, come on. Come on now. This is life. This is life, Familia. Like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Like, come on, Familia. Right to the point. Right to the point. And the best part is the way, how we explain things and why they should be happening. Seeking for liquidity. We know this is an Elliott wave correction. We know this is going down. We know. We know. We know. We know it's hitting right now at 130% there. So remember, it is not it. It could come lower, but then it will do a correction. We know that. We know that. It came to the daily WAP, but it could come much lower. As I said earlier, I saw a lot of volume in that area, and that point, that exact same point. So might be doing an Elliott wave 4, pushing the market up. And remember, what are the rules for Elliott wave 4? We know them. We know them. We are Elliott wave traders. This is the Elliott wave army. We know how to grind this stuff. We know what the market should be going there. Most people are guessing. We know. All right, so it came right to our point, Familia. This is not. I'm not a wizard. I just went to school for this. That's all. Boom, right to the point. And now, pushing the market back up. And slowly. It's Monday, Familia. We gotta take it slow. Pumalu. Thank you, Wayona. Thank you. Hey, by the way, Wayona, I am so sorry for the Houston Astros. The Jays are doing great. The Jays are killing. I don't know if you guys saw. I was traveling in the airplane yesterday, and I was watching the game as I was like coming back here, and when every single home run, it was 13-7. They beat up the Yankees yesterday. It was so bad. They're so crazy. So many home runs. Vladimir Guerrero did a home run with the bases loaded. It was amazing. I was so happy. People thought I was crazy in the airplane, but I was just so happy to see that. Let's see how the Jays are gonna do. But again, sorry for the Astros. That's all I can say. Next year. All right, so market is pushing back up because it came to the 130%. It's doing an Elliott wave 4. Elliott wave 4. Elliott wave 4. Is doing an Elliott wave 4. Yes, please, Wayona, cheer for the Blue Jays, because the Blue Jays is a pretty good team. They're playing with the heart. They're like the underdog. Nobody believes they're gonna make it, and probably they won't. But they're the underdog right now. And you guys see it here, Familia. I highlighted it. The point, it came right, push, like right in it. Elliott wave 4, and the market might just continue pushing. Well, the thing is, it should not go inside the Elliott wave 1. It should not go inside Elliott wave 1. That's what we all believe. But the market at the end of the day has a mind of its own. It can do whatever it wants to do. Again, this is my point of view of the market from a technical perspective, but it can do anything. The market can do anything, especially with the conditions that we're in right now, with the government shutdown. Anything that Trump says or any news that comes out will have a high impact in the market, and we need to watch for those things. We have to trade very carefully in markets like this. But at the end of the day, the market will always follow what it needs to follow. So it's always going to be seeking for liquidity at the very point. Close pending orders, execute transactions. That's how the market moves. And so if we understand that, we can win every single day. I'm up by $390 right now on a very small account. It's only a $79,000 account. 75,000, sorry, 75,000. Let's wait. It's building the Elliott wave 4 as we speak, pushing the market up. If it's going to continue pushing even higher and higher and higher and create another higher high, hey, it is what it is. But the most important part is that you guys saw the market coming and seeking for that liquidity that was there that we mentioned. Now, if it's gonna keep pushing higher into the channel, there's nothing I can do about it. We just gotta wait. How's everybody doing with your accounts? Shanti, I know you have been talking a lot about different type of accounts. It's pretty cool what you're doing. There's so many brokers out there, so many different flavors of doing trading that it's confusing in many occasions that people get lost. Like they don't know what's going on. Like they believe that the same rules that, for example, Tentative has is applied to every broker. It's not like that. You got to see the rules, and some rules are more easier than others. For example, Apex. You can't trade Apex account the same way you trade a Tentative account. They sound very familiar, but they're not the same. The payouts are different, all that stuff. I know a lot of people that are doing very well with Apex, super extremely well. All right, let's see. It's probably gonna stick for the other levels of liquidity, which is going to be, oh yeah. Let's see. Because remember, familia, I'm doing the scalping. I'm just looking at the much lower time frame and understanding where liquidity is in the much lower time frame. But the bigger picture for intraday traders, I mentioned to you guys where it is. Big areas. The big areas. Okay? So by doing a scalping, I can, with very small movement of the market, be in and out and do all the money in the world just in these small areas. But there you go, familia. Elliott wave number 5 now, probably. So how can I cash in Elliott wave number 5? This is how you cash it. You see this placement they created, this fair value gap, that is your entry point. When it comes for the retouch, right to the 50%, you get in, you put your stop loss about this point here. And be okay taking a stop loss. Don't engage into a winning, believe that this is a winning trade. We are here to also lose trades. Okay, be okay with that. Because what happened is we fall in love with these trades and then poof, account is gone. You got to have a game plan. A game plan for every trade. A game plan for every trade. All right, so a game plan for every trade, familia. You don't have a game plan, you're navigating blindly. So I'm selling right now. I'm selling right now. You see how it came? Boom, it executed my trade there. I'm selling right now. I'm selling right now, and I'm okay taking a stop loss. If it does go higher and take me out, I'm good. If it doesn't, then it's gonna give me all the money in the world. It should probably, it might come here too. It might come to this fair value gap on the top. I'm okay with that. I'm selling right now. I'm selling the market. All right, trying to say, yeah, I decided to switch to futures this month and use that money to go to top up my life accounts. Yeah, that's a good plan. That's a very good plan. I don't like when the market start doing these movements, like they go so slowly and then they do a sharp move and take you out and then they move to the other direction. When I see that, I try to lower down my contract so I don't fall into big losses and lose everything I earn. One sec. All right, so so where do I take profits on this? I do trailing stop, manual trailing stop. So I have a stop loss already, right? I take profit and stop loss, but what I do, I manually move my stop loss up, and do my manual trailing stops. And when the market goes up, it takes me up. I don't have the final TPs for me. I don't care. I really don't care about final TPs. I let the market kick me out. Because what about if the market just continue pushing lower and lower and lower and lower and lower, and I'm missing out all that stuff. See, I'm up at $476 right now. And it kicked me out. That pullback there kicked me out on my trailing stop. $456 gross PL right now. $462 net PL. That's pretty good. $500 away, keep the doctors away. Sorry, bills away. Well, good health, keep the doctors away. Oh my goodness. Speaking of health, I gotta get back into my bike and start sweating all these piña coladas I had there. I was eating very well, I tell you. Very fresh fruits. The life in the Caribbean is familiar. It's amazing. It was really hot, I tell you that much. Like 32 degrees every day. I'm completely burned. I need to take care of my skin. But yeah, it was nice. Met a lot of great people too. It's the best part when you meet really cool people. Waiting for my next opportunity. Right now, I gotta sell and it kicked me out. Now I just gotta wait. Wait. I don't like how the market is moving, honestly. I mean, I really don't like it. It just slow. Tony, what's going on? Are you back in New York, Tony? Are you back into the Big Apple? There you go, familia. You see how it comes right to the orange lines and then just react to it? There's a area at the very bottom of the screen, very bottom point, that it is also, there's liquidity there. Is it gonna go there? Not sure. The market is manipulating quite a lot. Remember that there's also what we call it buying in the deep, and it happens between 10 in the morning, 10:15, 10:20, or in the afternoon at 2. These are actually, ICT covered this very well. They call them the kill zone, which is, you know, anywhere between, for me, between 9:45 all the way to like 10:30. But it doesn't happen all the time, okay? And if it does happen, you will see it happening between that time frame and also at 2 p.m. where the market just takes direction. Okay, seek for liquidity, swipe liquidity, and takes direction. So sometimes you gotta wait for it. Oh, Tony, you went to the convention in Atlanta. That's all right. MDC. Very well. Gotta wait. Wait. You gotta wait and wait. All right. How was your experience, Tony, in the MDC world? Let's see. I want to sell again because buyers are not kicking in. I'm gonna sell again. Buyers are not kicking in. So if they don't, then sellers will kick in. Let's see. All right, just wait. Looks like they want to kick in, but not sure yet. Looks like buyers want to kick in. I'm waiting. It might come out of this area here. As I mentioned, it might come out of this area here. Victor, what's up, Victor? I saw it broke the 50-minute support right. If you're buying the market, just remember to know your targets, okay? Again, if you're selling, do a step loss. Do not fully sell contracts, okay? Just do 1-2 contracts per trade. If you're buying, then buying because the market, the bigger picture is pushing to the upside. All right. Right. Let's go. Again, took that nice sell, $560 up and counting. $560 a day, not bad. in less than an hour. Well, about an hour. I want you guys to see it here. I'm gonna put the screen here. Oh man, I gotta do something cool with this so I don't have to switch these screens here. But this is pretty much, let's see, you guys see it there? I think you guys can see it. There. I have no idea where I'm at right now. There. Ugh. So I gotta do something different with this so I don't have to. I want to be able to show both of my screens at the same time. The one I'm taking the trades, but also the one I'm doing these TAs. So you guys can see where I'm taking the trades and how I'm taking the trades. I'll create another screen for that later. It's interesting what the market is doing there. On the 1 minute time frame, it is okay. I'm gonna show you guys how to manage this. All right, you see this? I'm gonna show you guys how to manage this trades. Okay, look at that. What you guys see now? This is not important. The market already came there. Remember that I mentioned he's doing an 808.4? What do you guys see now that you see a flag now? It's a correction, right? And that's why I'm buying and selling in this area here. This is all I see. He's respecting this point here, respecting that point. Buy, sell, buy, sell. Now you have to be careful because the market will eventually break it. It will break that point, and then continuation of the movement. What you got to find out is, okay, technically speaking, it should come lower. Fantastic. Lisa, it's 49 bucks today, 49. So from the future account, happy for you, Lisa. Keep grinding that way. Don't go crazy like trying to make a home run on every trade. Keep grinding that way. Congratulations. A lot of people have to do so much to earn $49, believe it or not. Some people work so hard every day, and you know they pay you so little for your 8 hours or 10 hours of work. And the fact that you can do that within an hour is a blessing from the comfort of your home. Imagine if you're like living in Canada like me, then you're in the middle of the winter, it's like minus 30 outside, you got to go outside and work. It sucks. I've done it before. It's not fun. But for those like me that have spent a lot of time sitting on a computer, also take into consideration, you know, your health, because it's important. Money is great, but if you don't have good health, it's nothing. So health is always #1 priority, and should be #1 priority at all times. So make sure that you walk, make sure that you are moving. Don't stick around the computer for too long. Me, my back start killing me. As soon as I'm like over an hour or so, my back start hurting me so much. I gotta move, I gotta get up. And I've been spending a lot of hours sitting on the computer, which is not a good thing. Looks like the market wants to push back up. That's what it looks like. It's just nasty. It's so tricky. It's so tricky. Nasty, so tricky. So much volatility. I have friends that are trading gold. A lot of gold traders, because it's easier to trade gold. The issue with gold is the fact that it consolidates so much. It drives me nuts. And NAS, this kind of movement of NAS, I know them very well for so long that I'm okay trading it and leaving the trades, my trading days within an hour or two. With gold, you got to stick around for so long. It just consolidates too much. Okay, so I'm selling NAS right now because it came to the top, exiting in the bottom here. But if it does break, it might just break very strongly to the upside. That's what I need to watch. That's why my stop loss are tight, and I'm okay taking a stop loss. Accepting the stop loss before it happens is a huge relief, because then you're already ready for it. Yeah, you said you're expecting it. That's what I'm saying. But if you are trading with the hope that every single trade you're gonna win, that's when you're gonna fail. So put in your mindset every single trade that you do take, that you might be hitting a stop loss, and you'll see how things change. Because now you're not gonna be always with this disappointment of, oh my God, it's, you know, I'm just losing every trade. There you go. You see, familia, I'm exiting that trade. Done. Boom. Made all the money in the world there. Slowly. You see, you have a game plan. So as I said, you sell here, you buy here. Sell until it breaks. As simple as that. My stop loss was on top of this here. Short trades. $576 now on that trade. So Victor says, my goal is to start averaging my daily pay with trading. Okay. Very good. Do this slow, okay, my friend? Don't put pressure on it. Because you're going to be going up and down a lot. By the time that you become very profitable, your pay rate will be nothing compared to how much money you're going to be making. What I'm trying to say, set your expectations on this variable. Like, don't always say, okay, I gotta make this much, because if I don't, then, you know, just understanding where you want to be, that's perfect. But understand that the process to get there, there's gonna be a lot of up and downs, a lot. All right, just like the chart right now, that's exactly how your money flow is gonna be, up and down. You're gonna have really good weeks, terrible weeks, really good weeks, terrible weeks. But the really good weeks are gonna compensate for the bad weeks. Then you're gonna see at the end of the month, I made, you know, $1,000. Could be that then, you know, in the middle of the month you already were up 5,000, but then you're gonna lose 4,000. Hey, you made $1,000. Don't complain. Hey Habibi, what's going on, brother? Shalom alab. Habibi, what's going on, brother? Nice to have you around. Habibi, why are you not in the chat, brother? You gotta come to the chat, man. Just there you go. Scan that barcode. Scan that barcode, and that will take you to the free community. Are you there? I just don't see you talking. Come and join us, brother. Come and join us. NAS is doing very slow, easy trading. Very slow, easy trading. Very slow, easy trading. And remember, my friends, please hit that like button. If you're part of this community, or if you're new to the community, please hit that like button, because that will help us to grow the community. The algorithm on YouTube is crazy. So basically, the more likes the video has, the more it's spread out there for other people like you, so they can have the same opportunity to join us for free and just see what's up and learn something new. All right, perfect. Shoot me, I forgot. I gotta call my son. Huh. Alex reach out to me. He wants to learn some of this stuff, so I gotta talk to him this week. Pushing the market up, pushing the market down. It's gonna do that for a little bit until then it goes in fine direction. If it doesn't go back into the channel and push, try to do another higher high, it will go and seek for the bigger liquidity at the very bottom. As I said, it's a Monday. It's a Monday, slow start. Especially with the government shutdown. It's crazy. But if you're up making what you needed to make, please do not risk it. Just stay out. Because then what's gonna happen? The market is gonna take it all. The market is gonna take it all. Market is gonna take a What is AI saying? Let's see. AI gave us a trade for the NAS at 25, and this is for futures. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. Victor says, I've been reading a lot about the universe and quantum entanglement. You know who Vadim Silan is? I kind of heard of him. I know there's like stuff about him in YouTube. Is he a writer, like a Russian writer that talks about a lot of things about the universe and all that fun stuff? Just looking at the market, it's not moving. It's not moving. Yeah, I remember him. I remember a very short thing about him. It was just about reading the outer intentions and the inner intentions that they need to align, all that stuff. It's been a while, but I'm glad you're reading some of his stuff. It's pretty cool. He works on, I think it was quantum physics and computer tech stuff. Pretty crazy guy. All right, so I see the market again going back into the same area, but for those who understand Elliott waves and start seeing this behavior of the market in this point, and I joke a lot about this, and this is what I see in the market. Whenever I see this, it's like investors don't have an idea where things are flowing, what they want to do, so they take a break. When the market is not taking direction, that's when everybody's just idling. Sometimes they're making calls. They go across different booths. They go and talk to people. and then they take direction. It's already 10:17. The market should start seeing some direction, but it's a Monday. Sometimes it's just slow. Sometimes it's just waiting for stuff, especially in the government shutdown. Nobody knows what's going on, right? The expectations is to see the market completely going up, right? Because investors, they want to protect their capital, so they put their money back into safe havens. A lot of Bitcoin, as you guys saw, reaching higher highs. Gold, all right, 10-year bonds, and the bonds. That's where the money goes into. Everything else moved down. And now talking about the stocks mainly. But in terms of the NAS, you have the high-tech companies that are pushing the market higher, 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 higher. Right? That's what has been happening for the past months now, since the past 3 months, 4 months. And that's a big thing this year. It's gonna keep doing that the entire year until the end of the year. We are 2025 has been flying. So Chanty says Louis, do clarify. When scalping, you use a 15-minute time frame to do the TAs and then enter on the 5 minutes. Yes, correct. I'm not interested in even looking at the higher time frames. Well, it is cool to see it if you're nearby a key point in the higher time frame. And when I say the higher time frame, I'm talking about the 1 hour time frame. But it doesn't matter. Like the 15-minute time frame will tell you where you are. You have to be within a channel, right? Within a channel, and inside that channel, you're gonna highlight the liquidity points, understanding that the market will go for these liquidity points in the 15-minute time frame. You grind down to the 5-minute time frame, and that's where your execution is going to be. I love to use the Elliott wave even in the lower time frames, because Elliott wave is a very technical instrument, and algorithms out there, they become very technical, and a lot of times they follow Elliott waves, many occasions. But the main point of it is seeking for liquidity, which you're gonna find it in those channels. And if you find a liquidity pool as well, if you're nearby, it's gonna swipe that liquidity pool, break the channel, and go for it. That's why I like to see it there. Again, that is only for scalping. If you're doing intraday, it's different. Okay, intradays, I like to do my executions from the 15 or sometimes even the 5 minutes, depending on where I am. So for intra, we do the TA on the 1 hour, then enter for the intra. You start on the 4 hour, then grind down all the way to the 1 to even sometimes 30 minutes and 15 minutes. Come on, we put it all in the PDF. It's in the group. That PDF tells you your execution and your TAs for every type of trading you want to do. It tells you the mindset of a trader, like what we do, like step by step. It's for free on the channel. You can go download it, see it, understand it, print it, put it in front of your screen. You just go from there. I've been doing a lot of scalping online, a lot of it, like crazy. But intra is a lot better. It's just you don't sweat your hands when you're trading. But anyways, familia, it's been quite a while now. We have been trading for an hour and a half. I'm already up by, I don't even know. Well, this thing is hard. These two guys are killing there. How much I am, man? I am up by, yeah, 576 bucks. Yeah, 576. And the market is just back into the same area. It's not doing much. It's just slowly moving in this correction. what's gonna happen is if it doesn't break this area here, if it doesn't move up to the upside, it's just gonna seek for a lower point, and this is what we call a bear run. It's just gonna break all this down like a big candle, leaving this placement and just pushing the market, creating an Elliott wave 5. At this point, you're seeking for an Elliott wave 5. If it doesn't create an Elliott wave 5, it completely invalidates this Elliott wave, and it will keep pushing the market back into the channel continuation. But if it doesn't, it's gonna do an Elliott wave 5, doing a big candle down, poof, leaving a fair value gap, and then poof, coming down, up, and then continue creating an Elliott wave 5. And you guys know how to do it, right? Just giving you direction on what's happening, right? Just looking at the volume profile, there's more volume at the bottom that hasn't been touched. But just with this type of movement of the market, I have no idea if it's gonna go for it or not. It's consolidating. That's what we call consolidation. And again, what I'm sharing with you guys is just a technical point of view of the market. At the end of the day, the market's gonna do whatever it wants to do. All right. Just don't follow everything that I'm saying at 100%, because as you know, it is trading, it is risky, and it is a probability that we're doing here. We're working with probabilities, and you're probably gonna lose if you don't do things right. And if you do lose, remember, we're here to lose and win too, right? Be okay losing. Because when we win big. When we lose little. That's the plan. But anyways, familia, I have to go now because I still haven't unpacked. I got a lot to do across the day, and I'll be around in the chat if you guys need me, all right? Thank you for joining this morning. Today we're done, and tomorrow we're going to continue. All right, God bless everyone, and take care.
Goodbye.